Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Penny Pincher Firearms. Today, I am shooting the M95 Nagant for accuracy. I am shooting surplus ammunition. You've seen the previous video with the fun shoot with this ammo, and it's not terribly accurate. I've never shot the surplus ammo and felt like it was really accurate. So, I don't expect to see amazing results with this, but that's how it usually is with surplus rounds in a surplus handgun. They really don't go well together. So why don't I just stop yammering on and we'll just get to shooting. And you will notice that I shoot single action. This is a double action handgun. Another thing is I am doing a two-handed hold. A lot of people have complained that I shoot two-handed, but you know what? It's stable. Another thing is, if I could get the commercial ammunition is really nice. It's really low recoil. I mean, the round's already really low recoil, but with the commercial ammo, I've gotten really high accuracy, almost I would say target pistol level accuracy, but it's pretty tight. It looks like things are going really well right now, though. Nope. Can't tell where that one went. It's actually doing really well today. I think this should be a click. Yep, that's a click. That actually turns out to be really nice. I was not expecting that one bit. Normally with the surplus ammunition, the surplus Russian stuff, I get really low accuracy, but something about today. I've been shooting several guns today, and the ones I least expect the accuracy out of are actually doing decently. This one especially, like, I expected rounds to be all over the place, but really, that's pretty much on target. Like, I'm a little to the left, but that could be me. I'm happy with that. One round, I don't know where it went. Oh, it's on the black ring. But that's shooting with a single action. I've also, I think I've stated in previous videos, but I have modified this one quite a bit. I've accurized it. I've smoothed out a lot of the tooling. This one in particular was made in 1938, so it was during the time period that Russia was making reasonably nice firearms, but they still were usually pretty rough. But this one in particular, what I've done with it is I've weakened the hammer spring, so it actually makes the trigger a whole lot lighter. A lot of people complain about the double action and single action trigger, but I've actually improved the single action trigger quite a bit, made it much smoother, and then the double action trigger is much nicer too. On top of that, there's a lot of parts inside that can do some polishing on these handguns, and really the last thing I could probably do to it is I guess clean up the barrel, but really it has a nice barrel, honestly. So, you know, that's not bad. That's actually the best I've shot today. So, I'm not going to complain too much. These you can find, if you can find them, I should say. For the longest time, they were on the market really cheap, between $75 and $100. The main reason they were so cheap is because of the ammunition. No other reason, really. Ammunition wasn't so easy to get a hold of. Nowadays, they're not on the market nearly as much. You can sometimes find them for $130. This one in particular I bought for $150, but I was picky about it. I wanted the Bakelite grips. These are the original grips for this particular revolver. This one was also not factory refurbished. Now, of course, I've done work on it, so that has reduced the value, or may have increased the value depending on who you are. So it's a nice handgun for what I paid for it, but you can get the ones with the wood grips for $100 in some cases if you go on like Gunbroker. But a lot of places, I think recently, if you have them, especially like online stores, they usually sell them for $130 at the minimum. And they usually come with like a holster and a cleaning kit and stuff. I actually sacrificed all the accessories because I wanted one with the Bakelite grips. That was important to me, more important than getting a holster. And then I found a World War II era universal Webley holster, and it fits it just fine. Actually looks really nice. So yeah, guys, surprisingly enough, this gun was doing really well. The ammunition actually only costs about $4 a box of 14, so it's not like it's super expensive. This was with surplus ammo, and maybe if I just slow down a bit more on my shooting, I'll do a lot better with the surplus stuff. But no matter what, you know what? A good gun doesn't have to cost a pretty penny.